In 1963, a man called Phil Knight went on a trip to Japan, where he had a pivotal encounter with Onitsuka Tiger, a Japanese shoe supplier and leading athletic shoe manufacturer. While in Japan, Knight proposed to Onitsuka Tiger that he would become the exclusive distributor of their shoes in the US. Phil Knight did not have a company at that time, so he created the name Blue Ribbon Sports on the spot during the discussion with the Japanese company. The deal with Onitsuka Tiger allowed Knight to introduce Japanese athletic shoes to American market. With the demand of Onitsuka Tiger product steadily growing, Knight realized the need for additional support. In 1968, Phil Knight hired his first employee, Jeff Johnson. In that company, Johnson wore many hats, overseeing sales, managing accounts, and crafting the initial promotional materials for Blue Ribbon Sports. His arrival significantly laid to groundwork for Blue Ribbon Sports for future growth. Creative inputs and dedication were crucial in shaping the company's early identity and success. In 1966, Jeff Johnson opened the first BRS store on Pico Boulevard in Santa Monica, California. Then in 1971, Johnson suggested an idea to the Phil to rebrand Blue Ribbon Sports as Nike, inspired by the winged Greek god of victory. This was the birth of Nike. After this, instead of relying solely on Japanese suppliers, they started establishing manufacturing network for footwear and apparels. In the same year, they launched their first shoe called Moon Shoe. They were designed by Nike co-founder Bill Bowerman in 1971. On 1st May 1972, the contract between Onitsuka and BRS was terminated because the exclusivity agreement was at risk. Nike felt betrayed and had to cut ties with the shoe factory. After this, Nike launched the Air Force One shoe, the first basketball shoe to utilize Nike Air technology. The Air Force One gained popularity not only on basketball court but also in streetwear fashion, becoming an iconic sneakers and timeless classic in Nike's lineup. By 1983, Nike seemed unstoppable. While Nike was riding high on their success, a small British company named Reebok quietly entered the US market. At first, Nike did not see them as a serious threat. Nike's focus was on performance sports like running shoes, basketball sneakers, were their bread and butter. But Reebok saw something Nike did not: the rise of fitness culture. In the early 80s, aerobic classes and dance workouts were exploded in popularity, fueled by the fitness icons like Jane Fonda. Reebok jumped on the trend, creating lightweight stylish shoes especially for women, a market Nike had completely overlooked. Their most popular products, the Freestyle, was sleek, comfortable and came in vibrant colors, perfect for both gym wears and casual outing. Suddenly, Reebok became a famous brand among fitness enthusiasts and especially women, and the sales soared. Nike was taken by surprise. Their entire marketing strategy had been focused on male athletes, leaving them unprepared for the booming aerobics market. Meanwhile, Reebok was thriving, making millions of fitness shoes and expanding its customer base rapidly. By 1984, Reebok had passed Nike in the US sale, becoming the top sneaker company. At the same time, Nike made a big mistake. They overproduced running shoes, thinking their winning streak would never end. But the demand was not high as they expected, and unsold shoes started piling up in the warehouses. In a desperate effort to survive, Nike had to cut the price, impacting profits and causing concerns among leadership. By 1984, the situation appeared dire. Nike sales were declining and profits were rapidly diminishing. If they did not take action soon, the company risked going out of the business. Just when Nike seemed to be on the verge of collapse, a young basketball prodigy named Michael Jordan entered into the picture. Michael Jordan was the undisputed star of basketball. But getting Jordan to shine with Nike was not easy. Jordan preferred Adidas and did not want to be associated with Nike. So desperate Nike made him an irresistible offer: a $500,000 a year for 5 years and his own signature shoe line, the Air Jordan. Listening to his parents' advice, Michael Jordan said yes to Nike's offer. In 1985, Nike launched the first Air Jordans and the response was nothing short of electric. The shoe generated $126 million in sales in their first year alone, which turns Nike fortunes around almost overnight. Next year, NBA banned the black and red Air Jordan 1s for violating uniform rules. Nike did not back down by this. Instead, they embraced the ban as a marketing opportunity. Jordan received a $5,000 fine in every game for wearing the black and red Air Jordan 1s shoe. But Nike covered the fines, which transformed the controversies into a marketing opportunity as the shoe gained immense popularity. They smartly launched an ad campaign with the tagline, "They can't stop you from wearing them." The banned shoe became a cultural sensation. Everyone wanted to own a pair, and the Air Jordan became the hottest sneaker in the market, making Nike the coolest brand in the world once again. Nike's near collapse in 1984 serves as a powerful reminder that even the strongest brands can face difficult times. It taught the company that the importance of staying aware of the market trend and adapting to cultural changes. What could have been the end for Nike turned into one of the greatest comeback stories in the business history. So what you learned from this? Remember, in life, setbacks are often just a setup for comebacks. Embrace challenges, learn from mistakes, and open to change. Just like Nike, your journey might have ups and downs, but resilience, creativity, and a strong partnership can lead you to a success. This story inspires every entrepreneur, athletes, and dreamer to keep pushing forward no matter the obstacles. Don't go. I have a gift for you. I am providing a ultimate marketing ebook which contains a marketing strategies that brands like Nike, Apple use to dominate in their niche. Get access to this ebook. The link is in the description. It only costs $1, but it might save your business. The link is in the description. Go and check it out. Thank you.